If I die,
Hello?
I'll be sad.
Then don't die.
No, you won't. You'll be dead.
Yeah.
Ah!
It would be sad. We would be sad. But you would be dead.
Checks out.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Damn it.
What happened last
One level
time?
away from greatest striking.
Last time we got attacked by a pair of belligerent ifrits, fire genies, and kicked their asses fairly handily. And then
I shoved them in the void.
yes, you did, as is your wont. And having done that, words. You then, we then moved downwards through some difficult terrain, possibly literally, but definitely metaphorically. And we ended up finding the Sphinxes, which, good thing that those manticores ate themselves into a food coma, gorging on the things we killed. We can be a little grim sometimes.
I mean, at least it was the animals and not the humanoids.
I mean, to be fair, Eshe also left the humanoids there.
We didn't see it happen, therefore it didn't happen. Wink.
You can't prove it.
Right now, there I would
We
call
can't
a-
see won't hurt us.
this is what we like to call a Schrodinger's cat situation.
But now we've met a couple of Sphinxes and also another Ifrit. Said other Ifrit, attacked like an asshole. And annoyed the Sphinxes, or at least the Elder Sphinx in doing so. And we are trying to charm the Sphinxes, with some riddles and some information, and so far it's been going not terribly.
yes.
Maka calls
Alright.
dibs if shit goes bad.
Now, I believe
On what?
Dive's turn was spent riddling the Sphinx.
Yes.
Right. I had set myself up to be next, so that if Dive died or was in danger, he'd throw her.
Combat,
Good thinking.
as per turn order is important, and turns are important, and actions are important, will disappear in a moment. But I want to get through the whole list. So,
Reasonable.
Maka,
You ask wonderful questions. Real quick, I'm gonna refresh my hero point card.
Alright, we should do that. I have 2.
Surge of magic. I mean, that could be useful.
Why am I down to 1 versatile 1?
Ooh. Well, isn't... I don't know. I know you pulled out one item from your bag of tricks last session, but I don't know if you did any more than that.
I used 2 on the manticores.
Oh.
Shouldn't I have 1?
Well, wasn't the manticores... No, it was the same day, I guess.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm not certain what I should do.
There.
I'll give myself a use back.
You could try and charm either of the manticores and not have to be charming.
How?
But you could be a smartass instead.
How could I do that, Eli?
By dangling information in front of them. Wait, I meant sphinxes, not manticores.
Well, Maka said that he would let Dive do her bit, and would only use the nuclear option when shit looks bad.
I don't
Fair.
think we should use the nuclear option. I think it's going to go bad. I think they're just going to get annoyed if we say something that they can't say.
No, these are creatures that want information. It's not just about
I don't
riddles.
think we
They are
should use it.
also very proud.
The nuclear option is only if we absolutely have to.
Look,
Yeah, let's keep that one. in our
Maka
pocket
also
now.
doesn't care about just killing them. They're not
True.
that scary. Like,
I mean, to be fair, killing them is the nuclear option.
yeah, it's like, look, if things go bad and they try to maul us, we have one last ditch effort where Maka says the shit that they don't know, and if that does not work, we kill them. They're not that scary. Don't get me
Fair
wrong,
enough.
we don't want to get a full round attacked by them, but they're not going to TPK us. So, I don't really want to use that. Here's the thing about being a kineticist. I don't have a lot of good one-action options. All of my stuff are like spells, so they take 2 actions. You know what, Hatter? This may be dumb.
Yes.
I'm gonna hold my whole turn until after the second Sphinx.
Okay.
I'm also gonna do that.
Okay. God. No. Get on. Alright. Percy!
Move Ashe to the bottom.
Okay. Percy!
They said after the second Sphinx, not after Ashe.
Let's see.
You see, you actually have things you can do.
I do. I did also write some riddles down somewhere. I'm trying to remember where I saved the file. I came up with a few, and then I wrote them down, and now I don't remember where I saved
That's a
where I
mood.
wrote them down. There they are. Keep them. Well, I suppose first one, I'm just gonna refresh the shield just in case. Really gonna get involved because they told him not to get involved, so. So I look over to the Sphinx. So, if you don't mind me asking, how long have you been here? That's not a riddle. That's a genuine question.
Yeah, no, so like the Sphinx is like paw to chin, like thinking. You can tell is like thinking of riddles and like answers to riddles and whatnot. And you ask that, and it looks at you, and you can tell that it's still in like riddle mode for a second, and then realizes that's a legitimate question.
He realizes that they're trying to consider it as a riddle. And he's like, no, that's a genuine question, not a riddle.
Puts a paw down. It's no longer in thinking mode. Well,
I do have some riddles later if you want, but you know.
believed traditionally, one gives to get.
That's fair. Okay.
You have an easy
What
one
would
that
you-
would make Maka proud.
Let's see. Give me a moment. All right. Okay. So, let's just go with a somewhat easier one. Let's see. I have cities, but no houses. There are mountains, and there are no trees. There are water, but there is no life. What
Give me a
is it?
second.
It cocks its head. It cocks its head. A look of familiarity washes over its face. But then as you keep talking, it like, huh? And cocks its head and goes, is the riddle about the map?
The map? Well, I mean, yes, the answer is a map, but the map?
A map, the map.
Yes.
Waves
Yeah,
hand.
yes. Map. The answer was map.
Nice.
What,
It rolls its eyes.
Is this the younger one rolling its eyes or the elder one?
Younger one. The younger one is the one
Okay.
in front of you.
I figured, but I just wanted to be sure, because those are words.
You can change the names and make them show up.
Have names for them.
Elder Sphinx and Younger Sphinx.
Sure. Pussy, is there anything else you're doing?
Do you already roll for Glad Hand?
I didn't even roll for Glad Hand at first.
Oh
so...
yeah, no, it's not casual. It's not casual. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. You could try and...
Tell you what, come back to me. I might have a harder one for you. And,
I hope
Oh.
you do.
I'll move on.
Yeah, but you just went.
Oh. I want to tell more riddles.
You only have so many actions per round.
The Sphinx goes back into thinking. Thinks about a riddle. No. Cannot do that one. Okay. It sits so that it can, like, gesture with its two paws. It gestures to, like, to show roughly, physically what it is speaking. And it says, I have a large money box, 10 inches wide, 5 inches tall. Roughly how many coins can I place in my empty money box?
Sorry, say again. Can you just like post them in chat so I can read them properly, please?
I know this one, but once again, Eshe is just her nose wrinkles.
Vague idea.
Can we go in initiative order going on from the Younger Sphinx?
As in, who guesses the answer? Or what?
I believe that is what Ellen is asking. However, the problem...
I know.
Hold on. The problem is, when one of you gets it wrong, there will be consequences. This is not a everyone gets a guess. You collectively get a guess.
Well, then I know the answer.
I
know the
believe
answer.
I also have the answer.
I'm filing my nails.
Eshe looks confused,
Should
visibly
we-
doing
should we-
mental math.
Should we say out of character before we look in character?
Sure.
Do you think that's fair,
Yeah.
Hatter?
Sure.
One. You can place
One.
one coin in there because then it is no
It's
longer
not
an
empty
empty money
anymore.
box.
Exactly.
Yep.
An easy
But,
one.
okay, but whoa. Let's not lock into that.
That's the correct answer.
That is
No,
the
it's
answer,
not.
though. Yeah,
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
They have
are
a
you talking
lot.
about?
How
What's
many
your
coins
answer
can they
then,
put
Alan?
in their empty money box?
What's your answer?
One.
As
then?
After
many as
that,
can
it's not
fit,
an
as long
empty
as you
money
put them in
box.
all at once.
That you'd get. We kill Nina. No.
No.
Both answers
Does
are
Nina actually
acceptable.
say that too?
What?
Both
No,
answers are
we haven't
acceptable.
decided.
Well, sorry. What were you saying in character?
Both answers are acceptable.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Also,
Any-
the exact number depends on the coins.
And then I remember, and then I repeat the thing it said before when someone gave the answer. An easy one. Testing you. Turn me on my side, and I am everything. Cut me in half, and I am nothing. What am I?
Oh. I
know the answer.
I know the answer.
I feel like I
Nina-
know it.
Out of
Nina-
character, number 8. 21
Nina-
size, you cut in half at 0.
Oh. Yeah.
Here's the
Nina-
thing. You can discuss in character amongst yourselves the answer before stating what it is, so it doesn't need to be out of character.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Nina says, I know the answer. Quietly, not like being like trying to shout dive.
Dive says, oh, that's an easy one.
Eshe, once again looking confused, and just starts sort of grumbling.
You're both very good at this deliberating thing, I can say that. It's wonderful how much information you two are sharing.
Oh, I thought Dive was answering the riddles. I just wanted to tell that I know the answer.
So am I allowed to say the answer?
You're the one who's primarily talking, yes.
Okay, the answer is the number 8. Turn it on its side and it's the infinity symbol. Cut it in half and it makes 0.
Perhaps I'm going too easy on all of you. One more.
I assure you, you're not.
What word contains 26 letters, but only 3 syllables?
I know the answer.
Oh, I know the answer as well.
Do you wish to share your answers to each other before to the Sphinx?
I'm letting Dive talk.
The Dive goes to Nina and she says, it's alphabet, right?
Alphabet. Well, I mean, it depends on the alphabet, though. I think that's the correct answer, though.
I'm going to say the alphabet.
Clearly, I'm not trying hard enough.
Out of character, I thought that was my first thought too, but I was like, I feel like I'm gonna get tricked. So I didn't say shit.
Here's the thing.
Okay, you've done 3. Now it's my
Yeah.
turn to do 3. When the turn comes around, obviously.
That was Marcus' turn.
It's Marcus'
Oh,
turn.
Oh, I hope my snapping went through.
Yes.
Maka. I'm not going to do it because I think it'd get us killed. But I did consider Maka pulling out his iPad. and while
Just
the
starts
idea
Googling the answers.
it's like not what I was thinking. I was literally thinking of, I don't think there's anything I can do right now. Let me just play on my iPad. But I realized how immediately that would look like he's looking up the answers. Kill him.
Well, what the fuck would they know?
No.
They don't know what a fucking iPad is.
Yeah, and how would you look up the answers?
Yeah, I don't exactly
They came up
have
with
the
these
internet.
themselves.
Because it's the space internet.
They don't know about the space internet.
I don't know about the regular internet either. In fact, I think they'd be interested in the iPad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pull up my iPad. This is my iPad. Fuck them.
Okay.
A little arrow appears above Maka's head. Asshole. You know what, Hatter?
Hmm.
I'm not gonna do a whole lot this turn, mainly because I just don't think there's any much I can do right now. Because, to be real, I don't have riddles. That's not what I'm good at. I'm not really good at riddles. Not good at answering them all the ways, and it's hard to think of them.
Mhm.
However, I would like to roll either society or maybe religion, though I'm not trained in religion, to tell if I can see anything about, like, the vague clothing and jewelry they're wearing, to see if I can get any info about, like, the area they're from, / what kind of things are going on here in this desert.
Sure. Roll me
That's clever.
society.
Okay, I'll roll society, recall knowledge. Just like, I don't have anything else, I'm just going to stare at them quietly. I'm like mediocre at society.
Okay. You suspect that they are from the expound expanse? So this local area, they appear to be adorned in old but nicely kept jewelry, some of which aren't sized for them. You're pretty sure, like they're not wearing rings, but you're pretty sure that some parts of them, a bracelet being used as a ring instead of a bracelet kind of thing. They don't have fingers for rings, but that kind of thing where it's not sized correctly for them, but they're being used in a different way, so it doesn't matter. And it's also clearly old, but it's good jewelry.
Okay. My extension of this question, mainly because I just think it's interesting, does it look to share any similar fashion trends with any of the clothing on any of, like, I guess the statues didn't really have clothing per se, but I'm thinking of, like, the big statue of the nobleman guy, and he notably had, like, golden shit on him. I know this is a lot of nonsense. I'm sorry.
They're not
I don't
wearing
have
the
much else.
same jewelry the gold plating was from, but it is in a similar design.
Okay. Last question, I promise, then I'll end my turn. Do they have religious symbols on them at all?
No.
Okay. Sorry to just make you make shit up.
Nope, it's fine.
It's basically all I have right now.
Yeah.
That's all. That's my turn.
Alright. Nina.
I'm very good at riddles. However, I much prefer more difficult puzzles. Would you be fine with me presenting a more difficult puzzle to you?
Okay.
Out of character. Wait, Ellen, hold on. You reminded me of something?
What?
I have a legendary DC puzzle box in my backpack.
Oh,
You do.
right!
If you want to...
That
do.
would be pretty funny.
If you want to steal that, you're free to.
No.
Sorry, I just remembered that existed, and it was like, Maka wouldn't give it to them, that's his? But he's like, that's funny, you know?
You enter the town of Last Light. In Last Light, there's a theater. You enter the theater. In the theater, there's a murder. The people in the theater are... Anina begins describing the mystery of the murder in the theater that Nina has already solved, and begins like going on about all the information that that had been gotten.
Ashe makes like...
Who killed
Sorry.
the dancer?
Okay. First of all, While this is happening, Eshe, what are you doing?
She just makes a small noise of disbelief.
And you
Nobody
won't
gonna
believe.
stop Nina.
You won't believe when Maka walked away with one of the suspects to get lunch. It was wild.
Okay. Eshe doesn't do anything on their turn. Combat
Oh, no, sorry,
ends.
it's my turn.
I was asking, what are you doing while this is happening?
Sorry, I thought that you were asking about the reaction I had in character to Nina's question. Do the Sphinxes look like they're actually trying to figure out all the shit Nina just talked about?
The younger one is.
The older one's committing murder.
Yeah. Please let me
I thought that
interrupt
was resolved.
either of your processes. I am no good at riddles, but I do have a large number of interesting bits
So-
of information.
While you are trying to talk, Nina is also telling the story.
Okay,
wasn't done
then
yet.
That's the problem. Well, my
Actually,
thing is,
oh-
Nina does this thing. This thing takes several minutes to do. So
Okay.
I'm trying to also end your turn so we can end the encounter and finish
Actually-
that.
Opens her mouth and then just sees Nina and just gives up.
Okay.
Nina's yapping.
Alright.
Hey, as long as the Sphinx is interested, Nina will keep
You don't
talking.
want to do anything?
If Nina won't shut the fuck up, then no reason to.
Okay. The encounter ends. These the older Sphinx and the Ifrit are talking. And at some point the Ifrit is able to excuse herself and leaves.
Smart woman. While Nina's explaining the whole thing, Eshe is just sitting down on a rock nearby, pouting.
This older Sphinx comes in, listening halfway through. The younger Sphinx is mildly perturbed by this isn't a riddle, this is a mystery. The older one is listening.
Oh, let me change Nina's icon because
You
she's
have-
absolutely doing this.
You have
Of course, yeah.
you have given enough. Actually, they will move so that you can have an audience with them.
Oh yeah.
They they are listening to your story. You give all the details, very clinical, very like matter of factly.
And what was the motive?
What was the motive? You're not asking who the killer was. You're asking what the
Oh,
motive
I'm
was.
asking who killed the dancer and what was the motive?
The motive. Okay.
As someone who already knows the answer, do you want the Sphinxes to
Bullshit.
roll for it?
I was
So-
gonna say, yeah.
Well, so that's what I'm doing. Okay.
If you
So-
want, I actually want to tell the mystery in a good enough way that I am cluing them in without
that would be a performance.
Oh, okay.
You can pretend
you
you're
know
good
what?
at that, remember?
Yeah, I'm good at it.
Yeah.
I don't have to pretend. I'm just good at it.
Oh, you're
Actually-
just actually trained in performance. Why the fuck are you
I'm
trained?
actually trained in performance.
Why are you? Whatever.
Because I do yo-yo tricks. Now this isn't a professional, right? This is not professionals.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'll roll performance about it.
Okay.
Good enough. Maybe.
All right.
undo my clue in.
Oh, I'm silly. I did the wrong thing. So the older
yes.
Sphinx is like listening. Is like listening and is like paying attention and is thinking about it. And the younger Sphinx is like more entertaining this because they like riddles more. And although you are putting some performance into this, it is more of a no, it's not flowery language, and it's not a trickery of the mind. It's literally just a mystery. When you end, the older Sphinx is there thinking about it. And the younger Sphinx, without looking at the older Sphinx, says it was the photographer.
Ah. But what was the motive?
Obsession.
You got it.
Question. Did Nina
Yes.
describe that Maka would not stop making fun of him? Was
No, Nina. Well, Nina was like, putting them in the place of the detective who has to solve this. Your
Okay.
assistant does this. Like, your assistant goes and talks with this person and gets this information.
Okay, she leaves out Maka ragging on this guy for no reason.
Yes.
Maka, like, pops his head around the corner. He was also, like, a creepy little twig man. Just not relevant. He was just funny.
Okay, so we can do a round of riddles if people would like.
Edgar Allan Twink. Maka,
I
bless.
have
So-
a
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well done.
I have one that's easy and two of my own creation. What starts with an E, ends with an E, and contains only one letter.
Step forward, you have the stage.
Eshe squints and just mutters to herself, "The letter E?" Oh, right. That's the answer, but that's still what Eshe does.
I can say it's not the answer.
The funny answer is E. But
I know the
I'm
answer
trying
to
to
this
think.
one. It's harder than you think.
Took me a minute.
Oh, I got it. So I was thinking along like I was like, it's not mailbox. Like it contains a letter, etc. It's not a mailbox. Yada yada yada. It's envelope.
Yeah.
It is
Yep.
envelope.
Out of character.
Congratulations.
Real quick, Mooney asked me this question before game as a test run. I said E immediately because it was funny. Then
Yeah.
Yes.
my real answer was the word I, E-Y-E, because it starts with an E, ends with an E, and I is a letter.
That's pretty clever.
That's clever.
However, it is envelope.
Envelope, yes.
So does one of the Sphinxes answer that?
Yes, envelope. Let's say the younger one's thinking about it, and it's clear the older one gets it before the younger one does, but does not interrupt.
Mhm.
And lets the younger one figure it out.
Fuck. Okay, my second one. I am black, I am white, I am grey. Be it in the middle of night or the light of day. I cry when it's hot. My swift is my fury. I block even the heavens when I am many. What am I?
I know
Post
the
that,
answer.
please.
I think I got it.
Don't think this is one you tested on me.
It is.
I know the answer.
It is.
Nina says.
Oh yes, you did test this one. Oh, yep.
Is it me? Eshe whispers, just gradually
Maka
getting
pats you,
angrier and
like-
angrier.
It's okay. You don't have
Also,
to. You don't have to answer.
in real life, I now know the answer.
Patting Eshe, you don't have to answer it. It's okay. You're doing good.
It's hard not to try, though.
Yes, but don't get mad at it.
Wait, this is funny.
Oh, okay. I like everything. The line that actually made me realize what it was is the third one. Clouds.
It is indeed.
Now, I think it's fair to say the Sphinxes don't answer immediately because you didn't answer
Yes.
immediately.
Yes. No. 100%. 100%. If I take any amount of time to figure it out, so do the Sphinxes. Notably, the Sphinxes always get it faster than I do, but they are
Fair.
delayed. If I personally know the answer, like immediate, like I've heard it before, they've heard it before.
Oh, yeah, Maka being right here sitting on a cloud did not help. Though his clouds are like golden, but still.
The older one. Pipes up and says, "May I?" And the younger one like looks to them and like nods, like surprised. It says, "What common word has 3 consecutive double letters? Common with capital C, as in the language."
I know the answer.
I don't know this one off the
Go on
top of my
then.
head.
3
It is out of character. Is this just Nina saying she knows the answer, or is this Ellen actually knowing the answer?
In character, Nina knows the answer. Out of character, I'm thinking about it.
You can't just say that to everything. In that case, I just I know the answer.
No, hon. In fairness, Nina's intelligence is +5. I don't think Dive's intelligence is +5.
No, but Dive's deception is very high.
Yeah, no, that's fair. You can say that too. That's fair. Just know that Nina probably does know the answer.
No.
Okay, well, I'm trying to actually think of this one because this is
He
a rude
seems
question.
the older
okay.
Sphinx seems proud that you don't know it. The younger Sphinx is also
okay.
thinking about the answer.
I mean, Nina
I-
already declared quietly that she knew the answer.
I'm gonna be real. I'm still playing Marvel Zombies. This round still hasn't ended. I haven't given it much thought. The word that came to my mind was parallel, but I don't think that's right. I need to spell it out first.
Yeah, I'm spelling it out too. No. No.
Okay.
It has
This is-
one double letters. It has
so
one
hard
double
'cause
letter.
I can't look anything up. I refuse to look anything up. But also, there's.
I mean,
there's a
here's what I would say
million
you
words.
could look up is if you think a word might have 3 consecutive, you can look up the word itself to be like, is that actually how it's spelled? I would easily allow that.
So it's common as in English, not common as in used frequently.
The original riddle is in the English language, what word has 3 consecutive double letters? I can't say English because that doesn't make sense here. So common.
Very funny, Ellen.
if you said that, that might work. They might be like, that is technically correct.
Nina would not say that.
Okay.
No, it's a complex word, but it's not one with double letters. Oh. No, that one doesn't. Me looking
The
at
older
the
one was
question.
entirely proud of themselves.
Me looking at the question itself to see if the answer's literally in the sentence, like.
Now that would be funny. The honest Sphinx is still thinking about it. Would you like a hint?
Yeah, sure.
It's a compound word.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna start. Okay, if it's a compound word, I'm gonna start thinking of 2 words that each have 2 consecutive letters, and then probably has to end and start with the same word, making the compound words have 3, even if the original words don't have 3.
All I can think of... Goddess ship is the only word with 3 consecutive letters. And that's only barely a word. And for some reason, even though this is obviously objectively wrong, the only other word that's coming to my mind is boobies.
Hey, my God.
I'm not saying that's the answer!
Well, you say boobies, and the oldest Sphinx
too much.
Thinks about it for a split second to see if that would technically count. Is like, no, win.
Actually, is there something you want to tell me?
No? What? No. What?
Okay.
I love the idea of just like y'all start like just typing things in the
Okay.
vowel silence. Be like, does this work? No. Does this work? No.
I have one. It's not correct, but it's cheeky enough that Dive would say it.
Okay.
Okay.
Woolen. Double L's, double O's, W.
Oh.
What was the word?
Woolen. Oh. That's not the correct answer. But if you say woolen, double O double L W.
So, small issue
I
with that.
think they'd have to give it to you.
Small issue with that. Woolen does not have 2 L's.
What?
Oh, you're right. Woolen doesn't have 2 L's. It has 1 L.
Wait.
What mode?
Hang on.
No. What?
Hang on.
Huh?
So when I
Is it
typed
British
it,
English.
oh, British English.
Yeah, British English. I was gonna say,
British English.
fucking.
Sorry.
Right. Commonwealth English is 2 L's.
I was gonna say, get your
I would still
Americanisms
allow
out
it.
of
I
here.
would. I would
think
allow it
with
if you said woolen and then with the explanation. I would allow it.
Yeah, Dive
Woolen,
would
but
say
in
that.
the
Does-
dialogue.
Before Dive says
Dive
it,
would say it.
does anyone have anything better? Because
No.
I don't.
Really.
I love Dive saying that, though.
A compound word? I can't even fucking think of a compound word off the top of my head. Beekeeper? Bookkeeper!
What was that?
I said beekeeper.
Oh.
No, it's bookkeeper.
Damn.
Good job, Hun, for immediately getting
is-
it the minute
yeah.
you.
Does,
That.
uh,
Yeah.
I imagine
Yeah.
Dive says woolen, says the explanation, and then in mid-explanation, bookkeeper.
I love.
Is that
So
accurate?
here's
It
how
was
I think it
Cuts
was.
herself off.
I think she goes woolen, OOLLW, and the older Sphinx goes, clever, I'll accept it. The actual answer is, and then Dive goes, bookkeeper!
Shouts bookkeeper.
Nina quietly mentions to the others, it was bookkeeper.
And bookkeeper is the correct answer.
Good job, Hunt, for just
really
like
good.
falling face first into it in the last half
No,
second.
I was trying to think of compound words. So I was thinking of like ice cream. Well, that doesn't fucking work either. Microwave. Well, that doesn't work. Fucking. I was thinking of seaside. I was just thinking of tons of different compound words, and then I think of beekeeper.
The answer just slaps you in the face.
And like beekeeper only has 2, and then it was bookkeeper.
Yeah, no. Very good. Very well indeed.
Okay,
you get stunned for a long time, and there's very proud, but you get the answer, and the Sphinx is impressed. All right.
Eshe is visibly pleased that this has a literal answer, and not just a figurative one. Alright, just because
Your
I
turn.
couldn't think of it.
Oh, okay. I have one more. None can stop me. Sorry, give me a second. I stop for no one, and none can avoid me. From the smallest child to the mightiest tree. The sun and the sands are some ways you see me. What am I?
I know the answer.
Oh, that's a good
Please
one.
post it.
Eshe actually blinks, and
This is another
Oh.
one I made.
Yeah, no,
I
no, I know this one. This is a good one.
Eshe sits up and begins speaking, but then visibly just claps a hand over her mouth. But she,
Maka also would have clapped a hand over your mouth.
yes, she does slightly giddily go up to Dive and whisper in her ear, and I'll DM you.
Dive nods.
Yes! 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 And I do feel like it's fair for Eshe to have gotten this one. One, because I didn't know the answer and I figured it out. But two, it's relevant.
Out of character, I want to play this game. In character, Nina knows the answer.
Fun fact, this is another one Mooney tested on me before game that I got in less than like 2 seconds.
Yeah, you see me.
So-
I already posted it.
So here's the thing.
You're wrong, Alan.
No,
yeah.
I'm
So here's the
surprised.
thing. I my first thought was air, but not along with Ellen. But then I was thinking about the wording of the riddle itself. I stop for no one. Air can be stopped. And then I just thought light, but things can block light.
This one's a little bit cheating. She doesn't say that in character, actually. I'm saying that to you. It's a little bit cheating. Just a small bit cheating.
It's not really. The answer
Yeah,
makes
I'm not sure
absolute
why it would
sense
be a
to me.
small bit cheating.
Oh, I mean, out of character, now I know the correct answer. Nina also says, but
Don't.
Oh. Actually, yeah, when Nina says but, Eshe looks at Nina and then does a double take at Dive.
Yeah. But they don't know that.
Nina knew the correct answer. It's just she thought about it like, wait, but
Oh, whoops. Oh, we're so fucked.
So my
how
thought process.
do you know the answer?
I don't, because I'm thinking about stuff. So again, air, that doesn't work. Light doesn't work. So I've moved to metaphysical stuff. So like, you know, things that aren't physical, hope, desire, etc., etc. So time works for all of that, but I'm not sure that's the correct answer. It doesn't feel right to be the correct answer. I think time technically works,
You should answer it.
but
Is that what the Sphinx says, though?
Yeah, is that what the Sphinx says?
I think the Sphinx is thinking the same thing. Like, went through all the went through the physical stuff, decided that wasn't. It's a metaphysical answer. Goes to time. Time technically fits the answer of the riddle, but does not feel correct, and is trying to figure out the correct answer. And if they can't, they'll say time. And you can almost read the younger's face and figure out that that's what's going on. I feel like the phrase smallest child and mightiest tree are clues, and maybe the more specific answer is age.
Is that what
I
you're
feel like
gonna
I'm gonna slap myself when I hear the answer. So the Sphinx, the younger Sphinx, essentially, this younger Sphinx goes, I feel like it is incorrect. Not that the correct answer, but does fit the qualifications of the riddle. Time.
Now, before anything, does the older Sphinx have an answer? I want to see if they have a different answer.
What's your class DC?
I believe right now ours is 29.
And you should do it. You should do it against a skill DC.
I don't know if there's any skill DC that would be higher than that.
Okay. That's
Oh no,
fine.
it would be so like deception, but I'm not sure if deception works here. Like it is a riddle contest, but it feels like
Yeah.
more of an intelligence-based thing. So I'm going against class DC. And the older Sphinx knows the answer. I don't, but he's not saying anything. He's letting the younger Sphinx figure this out. Because technically, this is y'all's contest, not his. He's just here observing and enjoying it at the time. So the younger Sphinx
Well-
says time.
She just turned to the older Sphinx. Before I reveal the answer, I would like to hear what you have to say.
You're being so mean.
The older Sphinx gives the correct answer. I don't know what the correct answer is.
Damn. Yeah, it's time.
Yeah!
So
He
I got that
says
one
time.
instantly because of sand.
Yep, sundial and hourglasses.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think of
Yeah, no,
sundials.
I
now.
saw
when
that
you
was
said sand,
instant.
I was like, it's time.
I was literally thinking about the desert you were in and the sun beating down on you.
Yep.
And because
And-
time works in both senses. If you're like, yeah, the sundials and hourglasses, and the younger one's like, oh, that makes so much sense.
Nina steps up and says, I got that one instantly, but it's wrong. The correct answer is space.
Beg pardon?
Huh.
Explain.
That is also correct.
No, actually, that's fair.
Yeah, Sphinx cocks
Kunaris,
head.
the god of time, can stop time.
Mm.
No, actually, and space and the sun is in space and sand. If something is in the vacuum, it actually would. No, I see it.
As Dive
Yeah,
reveals
the
her
Sphinx is-
form.
The Sphinxes are like head cocking, like, that technically is correct, and you know, yeah.
And that's
Alright.
why I was lying a little bit. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dive Deep, the daughter of Canaris.
She bows.
I have but 2 riddles for you remaining, if that is quite all right.
I think what I found really interesting about that last one was how instantly I got it in DMs to the point I was like, Mooney, are you sure you want to add that last sentence? It gives it away immediately. But I was like, I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to let Mooney say it. And like, it actually took a minute. And I was like, wow.
It's funny that I got to time and was like, hey, this doesn't feel like technically it works, but it doesn't feel right. So I'm gonna keep thinking on it.
Very clever extra answer, Ellen.
Thank you.
Yes, actually, and the funny thing is, space also works. 100% qualified. Sphinxes are like, you have done something to these sphinxes real quick. You have done them you have done a thing that if they did not reciprocate would be rude. So the younger one bows their head and says, I am Panolos, son of Giriti. And the older one says, I am Heshu, firstborn of Giriti.
Oh,
Siblings. Eshe.
And I will alter their names to be...
Eshe will curtsy from the back. Eshe Ghost Heart. My lineage is so complicated.
Hannah, I'm gonna roll Lore Sphinx Heraldry.
Okay.
Good thinking, actually.
Do you know who Hiri is?
You are not sure of the name.
Oh, damn. I keep rolling.
It is most... no, you actually rolled fine. There's nothing
Okay.
significant with the name. Because sphinxes live a long time, but they are not infinite.
Yeah.
So most likely, if this is the son of Giriti, then Giriti is, though old, is not ancient, and most likely went off and started their own family.
Makamone.
Oh. Hot rod horseshoe.
Nina Monet. World's greatest
So
detective.
Percival, 4th of my name.
4th of your name, 1st of your line.
Mm.
Ellie.
Nudges Eshe with her arm.
Eshe already did.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Eshe was the first off
so-
to dive.
Mm-hmm.
Penelos, son of Giriti, and Heshu, first son of Giriti.
I personally am very bad at riddles, though I managed to get one. Thank you, Dive.
You did very
We
impressive.
love riddles, but we also love information. But we have a little game going. Let's continue.
Fair enough.
Only 2 more rounds. You said you had 2 left. Let's do 2 more rounds.
Well, one more.
Do
What
have a
disappears
couple.
as soon as you say its name?
A secret.
It looks at you.
No, silence.
Careful.
Yeah, my apologies.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Mock in the background. Pff, what's wrong with pride?
I know the answer.
I always said it.
Dive says silence and is correct, but correct.
But
Yeah.
answered wrong.
The answer
first.
is silence. Yes.
I said a secret, and then I corrected myself, silence, and I was like, oh.
I mean,
But
a secret's not a bad answer.
Yeah, no.
It's not,
Corey,
but it doesn't quite work.
I was thinking of an obscure creature.
Fucking Eshe probably
No,
was too,
keep it
actually.
secret as well.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And also
Sparty,
silence.
you
I
said
do
you had.
have a couple, yeah. Now that I found the fucking file.
Mhm.
Oh
So,
yeah.
Shall Percival tag in?
Let's see.
I have one more, and then I'll
I'll let
completely
you
give it up to
I'll
you.
let you finish and then I'll take.
I collect severed heads, for they hold great value to me, and safeguard them within myself. What am I?
I know the answer.
Post that, please.
I
Collect severed heads.
I think I once knew someone who would be an answer to that, but that was back when I was Eshe's son's blood, so I don't think that counts.
I'm also thinking of Escher's friend.
We didn't know.
You
Eshe.
never knew that
we didn't
person.
know Eshe until we were adventurers in the fake world. Don't do that. You didn't. Don't
But
be a
Eshe's
dick.
nose wrinkles, and she says, I have another answer, but I dislike it greatly. And again, she will.
Oh, I'm just
go up to-
gonna PM you, Mooney, because I know the answer.
I don't think I know the answer to this one.
I don't know the
considering
right
it.
answer, but I know Eshe's answer.
What? That's correct.
No. Good guess there, Eli.
I know that's not the right answer, but Eshe goes up and whispers, I think that would technically work. You know what, I think, for the record, Eshe's
No, my
answer
answers
was...
would work.
They're not the right ones.
Eshe's...
Sorry, go on.
Alright.
I was talking to Ellen. So what are you saying, Eli?
Eshe's answer was that fucking thing Eldaris made.
Technically not wrong.
Yeah, that would be a
Perfect.
good answer if they knew about it.
Also, hun, I think your bless is probably worn out by now.
Okay.
I believe bless only lasts like a minute. Yeah, it's definitely gone by now.
I'd have advanced time by a minute.
So I'm pretty sure I have the answer. I'm just trying to figure out the best like word to use it for. Okay, I think. Okay, yeah. I kept wanting to say safe, which was like, it is correct, but it's not what I was looking for. The youngest Sphinx says a bank.
I've collapsed.
Oh, because coins often have faces of people. Not always, but often. That makes sense.
Very, very well done.
That is the correct answer. However, a
If-
vase would also be technically correct.
Why? It says when you keep severed heads in a vase.
They're
Flowers.
more like severed
Look,
genitals,
at
I
heads
think.
and necks as well.
No, some people
I
do
guess-
collect just flower heads.
I guess a flower pressing book would be more accurate then.
For the record, I have an answer that's literally true, and sharing that might be of some value to you, but I'm not happy about it.
I have a gross
The
answer
younger one.
that I won't say.
The younger one looks at you and says, "What comes once a minute, twice a moment, but never in 1,000 years."
No, that's
I
not
know
the
the
answer.
answer.
This
Post
is
it.
me,
Can you post? Can you post it?
I know the answer.
I know the
Mhm.
answer to this one.
Cool.
I will let someone else say if they do not, if they know the answer, because I know the answer.
Eshe, I know the answer. I don't think Eshe would think of it.
I don't know the answer. I don't do riddles very often.
It's the letter M.
Oh. Oh, that's silly.
Eshe is in no way as grumpy as she was before, but she massages her temples.
Just to be fair, like, just to be a thing, Maka literally, like, in your heads-up display, Maka has the phrase pop up in your vision and just, like, has the M's underlined. It's like...
If I had thought about this, I would have made a riddle that involved the gods, and I didn't.
It's okay.
We're not always ready.
Well, my riddles have been concluded, so I will hand the floor to Percival. And she will walk backwards, still facing them, over to this way.
Yes, fair. Eshe realizes when Dive
with a
does
bow.
that.
Notably, you would have been fine. The game was over. They were in the middle of a conversation when she did that. That was rude. Your game has technically concluded.
Who did
and
the
they
one?
say, well,
Different.
the
Oh, okay.
well, our game is concluded. Though I would love to spend more time playing. We have hundreds of riddles.
Let Percival
I
do one.
suspect you want to know
Yeah.
something.
Oh, a lot of things, actually, if it's all right.
Let Smarty
But
do
my
one.
friend,
Yes.
It's
but
fine.
my friend Percy does have some riddles of his own.
I did have a number, but if you wish, I can shorten that.
Speak.
Let's see. I have a lion's heart, but a false smile. My presence inspires. My presence brings both inspiration and defeat. I am a king. I am not a king, though many bow to me. I am not a god, though many pray to me. What am I?
Can you post it, please?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Did you
I
make
know
this
the
one?
answer. Don't look at that, Hannah.
Eshe is trying, visibly thinking, and she mutters, Is it another one with a pun? Because if you use prey in the alternate spelling, is the answer just a lion?"
Maka leaning into Eshe. I was also thinking a lion, but I do not believe that is true. Mainly because the word lion's already there. Be a little silly if it was lion.
Maybe it's cat.
The god line is tripping me up.
Can you... Smarty, I've sent you an answer.
Yeah.
I think it is.
I honestly,
Smarty, can you click on my message and tell me if I'm right?
You're both wrong.
I'm right.
Ellen, you can't just say I'm right every time you're told you're wrong.
What fits?
Yeah, no, you
Don't
can
look
think
at
it fits all you want, but when the person who knows the answer says you're wrong, you can't fight them on it.
I honestly think that in some contexts the answer cat might work. Eshe's not actually, she's just muttering this in the back with Maka.
I mean, the great thing
prey
is
line
we
is what's
don't have
tripping me up.
to. We don't have to answer this actually. This is just on Hatter.
Well, yeah, I know, but
So I want to be like pride or honor, but the prey, though many pray to me, keeps tripping me up.
I don't
So
think
you don't
that's
pray
right.
to honor or
Oh,
pride.
whoop! I said it to Ellen by mistake. I don't think it is, but there's my suggestion. Smarty?
Hmm?
I sent you another message.
Nope.
This is tough.
Is this one like you found or?
It's
It's
Boogie.
yeah. Well, it's
Okay,
not
so
one that I found. It's something that I put together.
I thought of
Awesome.
another one, but then the false smile gets me.
I would say
Oh, maybe not.
Boogiad, but Boogiad does not have a lion's heart.
So I thought about hope, but hope does not have a lion's heart. I could be here for
Oh!
a long time trying to figure this out. So to move things along, I'm going to say I don't know it.
At the very least, you could say the little one doesn't know it and save face.
Nope.
Yeah.
Have the
I'm gonna
big
see
one roll.
if Heshu knows.
Hmm.
Get a -4 status penalty.
Heshu knows.
What is the answer?
Yeah, what is the answer?
A hero.
Oh,
Oh.
motherfucker.
Oh, that was. It was Percival's sake. We should have.
Yeah.
Well,
I
that's
mean-
why I was like, hope, honor, pride. No, hero 100% works.
No.
It was a
Motherfucker.
hero.
I'm upset I didn't figure it out.
It was a hero, and also Percival was expressing a bit of.
Inner turmoil.
We'll talk about it later. Yeah.
I,
Okay.
It may or may not
I-
be Percival
I
projecting
hate
as well,
both.
but
I shake both Ellen and Nina. You can't just not get it right out of character and say you get it right in character. I'm going to fucking
and I do have another one. I contain everything and yet nothing. I am both the beginning and the end, the small and the grand. Though I am endless, I fit within your mind. I contain thousands of lives, but am deathly silent. Whatever.
Posted.
please.
I
So
have
the first
ideas.
line make me go
I know the
encyclopedia?
answer.
Dictionary?
I'll actually send an answer to this one.
Oh no! Wait, I know.
I don't think I'm right, but
No.
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 So I
Am I
immediately want to be
correct?
like, idea? Or thought?
No.
Was I right with my message?
You were close.
Close. Okay. Okay.
Maka in the back of his head, almost to Arnaxi, but not really. I mean, it's us, obviously, because we were in the data thing, and you know, it's the fake world that made whatever. It's not important.
Incorrect answer. A book, specifically The Neverending Story.
God, I haven't seen that in I don't know how long.
It's a book.
Well, sometimes it's a movie.
It's both, technically.
Movies haven't been invented yet.
I pull out my iPad. You want to bet? I have this. I have this movie I made of you tripping down the stairs.
Welcome, Ellen. Dun, 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 dun.
Right, again, to move things along, I don't know it.
Mhm.
I will roll for the Sphinxes. Because I could be here for the next 20 minutes trying to figure it out. But
Mhm.
and maybe
You're
at some
on the
point I
right
would.
track, Moni.
On the right track.
Man, one day these things will roll under a 10.
Not today. It takes them a while, obviously. So what's the answer?
The cosmos.
I said space.
That's
That's good
stupid.
Yeah.
enough.
That's stupid.
How does that fit within your mind?
Because you couldn't hang on. Where is it?
I don't like this one, Nina says.
You know, everything exists within the cosmos, but you also exist within the cosmos and can think of it, so it exists in your mind.
I think space and the cosmos are technically the same thing, so I'm going to count that as a win for me.
Yeah, that's a win for you. You basically had it. You didn't have the right word, but you had the right thing.
I thought my answer was
I mean-
more interesting because it was, I think, therefore I am.
I started with a thought, actually.
Yeah, that was my
Yeah.
immediate first one as
Yeah.
well. Like,
All three of you sent me a thought.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
said memories.
my second was a story, which felt also wrong, but you know. The reason I said story is I contain 1,000 lives, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Smart, you make really good riddles. I'm a bit envious.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly I just think of a word and then try to figure out how I
Yeah.
can...
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I do as
I mean,
well.
just
It's much
backtracking
better than
does
I
make
do.
sense.
Do you have any more? I'm really interested in these. I love riddles.
Hang on, I had a third one.
I'm tempted to ask if Maka could do a stupid one, but that might start combat, so I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'll say out
Say
of
it
character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mako is
yeah.
just gonna walk up and go, "Where are we from?"
What is the identity of the Batman?
Nina has a riddle.
If you begin
Let's
saying
finish,
another
let's fight.
mystery from one of our
Let's
adventures,
finish.
I will huck you.
Okay, but it would be funny if Nina's riddle came up right now.
Smarty's making these riddles.
I'm making this riddle.
I am constant and always present, yet never... Oh, no, sorry. I am constant and always present, yet ever fleeting. You will never experience me more than once.
I know this riddle.
Post it.
Smarty, I've sent you one.
Yep.
You say no, sorry. I have sent you my answer, Smarty.
No, but that is a good one. That honestly, that could be an alternative answer.
What about mine?
Ah.
I immediately want to say right now.
Yeah.
Is mine wrong?
I'll give you
Well,
a
this
bit,
moment.
I'll give you a bit to think about it, and then I'll tell you.
Eshe's response just to, is it Dive's dog?
Haha.
I want to say this moment,
That's
like
very funny, actually.
right now, this moment. I think this moment is better worded.
The answer is now.
Okay. Yeah.
I think
Yeah, so
I
this
think
moment,
that
yes.
counts. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
I said time, a moment. I also said life, and Marty said
Now,
back
I
to
will
work.
say Ellen is also correct because
Ellen is
It's-
also correct.
it is
They
a
are
synonym.
all different wordings of the same
Yep.
answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Hang
technically
on.
the least correct with time in general, but you know, I got close.
Before Nina says it, Maka looks at
You want
Strix and says, I hope you were aware you are entertaining them now. They're having fun.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I really like riddles.
As we?
Yeah.
However, we could spend the rest
Okay,
of the
but Adam,
session
mine is
doing.
really funny.
Okay. Yeah.
One more.
If it's not
I will
funny, I won't
Okay.
kill you.
Floor.
One more.
Yeah.
That's it. Good God.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because we could be here till the end of the session just doing.
that's. I
riddles.
had a list, but I can't mind.
What is
Sure.
yours, Ellen?
I am the end and the beginning. I am in between. You can ride me. What am I?
Post it, please.
Yes, please.
Maka says, not an answer to your question, but mainly to be funny. Your ex from college.
I was gonna whisper to Marka.
Full ray.
Fucking.
Ashay just when Maka does Maka say that out
Oh,
loud?
yeah, no, he deadass says that out loud. Because he knows it's not the
Actually,
answer,
just-
he's being a dick.
Again, Dive's dog?
Who's? Oh, I didn't know we were saying the same answer.
Ooh, hold on.
I welcome guesses.
And now Maka said his. He's a dick, he doesn't have an answer.
Damn.
The one I wrote in chat is better than the one I said out loud. The end, then the beginning.
I'm proud enough that we stumped Hatter. We didn't need to stump the
Yeah.
Sphinxes. Judging by their role, literally impossible.
I can't think of an answer to this one.
I mean, you stumped the young one.
The older one's been around.
Oh man, Hatter, thank you. So we stumped the 5'4" one from grabbing something off the 6-foot shelf.
Hannah, you have to roll against my society DC in this one, probably.
Sure.
Which is, I guess, 34.
Did you make this one, Alan?
Yes, I made this up.
Mm-hmm.
It's-
It's meant to be a funny one, right?
yeah.
Oh, it's a funny one.
Yes, situational humor.
Is it Nina?
Situational humor, Ellen says.
You
wanting-
said a funny one, and I want to say the young one goes a horse named Alpha and Omega.
That is funny.
That's
but-
incorrect. I don't
Not
know.
the
What is
answer I
it?
was looking for.
Yeah, what is
Oh,
it?
a segue. Let's move on.
Oh, motherfucker!
Ashay literally does shout.
Fucking clever.
Maka, in turn,
All right,
grabs the cloud he's riding on, morphs it into a Segway, and begins putting along.
I'm gonna be real with you. It
Ellen,
doesn't
that was
quite
brilliant.
work. It doesn't quite work, but it's so fucking funny.
I'm glad.
Ellen, all you need to do is change it to I am an end, then a beginning. Oh no, I am an
Okay.
end, I am the beginning, I am the in-between.
Okay.
You can ride me. Yeah, that was brilliant, Ellen. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
Your
That's
guys'
yeah.
riddles are so much
The
better
wording
than
isn't
I
the
made.
wording isn't quite right, but it's so
Okay.
funny, and it wouldn't
it
take
makes
much to make
such
it
a
like
good
make it
ending.
just work.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's really fucking funny, actually.
Okay.
Fuck.
Can we take a break, and then when we come back, we can actually get information from these sphinxes?
Yeah, let's take a break.
Wait, hold on. Before we do, what did the sphinxes think of that riddle?
They laugh.
Yes. Nina is so happy she made someone laugh.
Dive is laughing as well.
Eshe
God.
is pouting, but this time it's clearly mostly performative, and she just says, I hate riddles.
Maka on his cloud segue. I don't know what you mean. I'm having a great time.
You're having a great time. I'm not disputing that.
Look,
Micah's
no-
the only one who didn't make a riddle.
yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not good at these.
Well, Eshe didn't either.
That's true.
Oh, that's true. That's
Now,
true.
in
You're
fairness, Ellen, y'all don't want Maka to make a riddle. Because he has 2 riddles. Hey, where are we from? We're robots from space. Hey, you want to know the name of this god you can't say? Like, his aren't fun. He's just being mean.
Yeah.
I literally think during the round of combat where the 2 of us did nothing, was probably Nina looking at Maka and going, don't do it. Don't do it.
Hold on, you know what's funny?
Yeah.
I 100% can see Maka being like, yeah, I'll do a riddle. Looks at the 2 sphinxes. What am I?
Wow.
Like, that's the whole riddle.
You know what he'd say the answer is after they tried guessing a couple obvious ones? Flip them off, a bitch, and walk away?
Yeah, Eshe was going to... You know what? I was going to say insufferable.
Because the answer I think Alan was going for is a robot from space.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was going to say my brother.
Oh, well, that's if I'm asking you the riddle.
Oh, okay, yeah.
If I'm asking the Sphinxes, like, a robot from space is the obvious bit that I do all the time. But no,
Yeah.
Maka really would be like, a bit, or that bitch, and then leave.
That would actually stump Nina, because Nina would be like, oh, this is a serious riddle, I have to solve it. And then he doesn't do a real riddle, he just does a...
Yeah, no, Maka doesn't do riddles. He's poetic and shit, but it's not riddles.
Yeah.
And as we have firmly established, Eshe is bad at this.
Also, if anyone did a riddle that's, like, supposed to be, like, a trick, feel free to say that Nina did not know the answer.
I think most of the riddles presented were like...
The thing about
so
riddles...
my riddles.
The thing about riddles is that you're presenting all the information up front. And then the rest of the information is like cultural knowledge and context clues.
Or it's not literature, but
Wordplay.
wordplay. Yeah.
Yeah. Like you have the common canon of knowledge you're drawing upon. And like they're meant to be solvable. If a riddle is not meant to be solvable, Nina would not be able to solve the riddle.
Makes sense.
But if they're meant to be solvable, Nina will sometimes take a little bit, but often she will solve them. I don't know if she would be 100%. She might have lied a few times. But hey, she was not the one answering.
I gotta say something as well. we're going to be trading for information next, and I have to say, yes, telling them that we're robots from space is a great thing. However, Dive's book is going to be like gold to them. So much hidden or forbidden information. Holy shit.
What book?
The book she's been writing.
The
all
Book of
long
Heresy.
Yeah, the Book of Heresy, yeah. Dive's God book that she's been scribbling in this entire campaign.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, if we ever publish it, that's what we should call it.
I guess we could also trade Nina's notes, but like, Nina would have to like.
Nina does not have as in-depth notes on the gods as Dive does. I refuse to believe it. Dive is a master in religion.
Here's the thing. Nina has notes on what we've done, but they're in code. And what we found out that what Dive has said, not all of it, but like she has notes in code. She does not have it organized like Dive does. And she does not have like private things Dive has figured out on her own either. So
And I am just going to say again, Dive has more information about the gods than Nina does.
yeah, sure.
Because like that is her whole thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
we probably have like the same amount of information only because Dive shares it, you know? Dive's not.
Yeah,
I don't think Dive's being cagey.
I know. I think there's things Dive knows that we don't know that Dive hasn't thought to share.
I just want to know something that Nina doesn't.
Like there's things
about
Dive knows that we don't know that Dive hasn't thought to share. Like that's just straight up true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to have some information that Nina doesn't.
Yeah, she does. Dive has information Nina doesn't, obviously.
Yeah. No one likes a know-it-all.
That's not true.
Depends.
Oh, thank you. Oh, hon, I know. Hold on. I can't do it right now because you're streaming. I got a few more mods in Sonic Racing.
Can't look at those right
got-
now, sadly.
Yeah. I got the mods that put a bunch of characters on foot. I got one for Knuckles, Tails, Sonic, Eggman, Joker Persona 5.
I feel like I
There
should
wasn't-
get up and go get something, but I don't know what I would go get.
You should
That's
wake
fair.
up, get up, get out there.
Get some water.
I was making a cup of tea.
Is everyone back, by the way?
I'm back.
Not
I never
yet.
left.
No. What?
It's fair.
I was gonna say something. Yeah, there was
Sorry.
a silver one, but it wasn't very good, so I didn't bother getting it. I should. Yeah, it. Get up. Yeah, you guys' riddles were so goddamn good.
Well, I hope everyone's enjoyed the riddle session so far.
Yeah,
I
that's
have.
great.
Riddle me this.
That better than name of the session.
It is.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really glad people liked my end of the riddle session.
That was.
I am so sad because that one riddle was better than all the riddles I came up with combined.
Oh,
It
sorry.
was so fucking. It was such a like.
That
Here's the
was-
funny. Here's the funny thing too. Of like, it said before that like, because someone did like a funny riddle last time too, and
Yeah.
and it's like I'm thinking, taking some of these riddles taking these riddles seriously, and then someone goes, "No, this is a funny riddle, by the way," and goes, hold on, let me rewire the entirety of my thinking process.
Yeah.
And funny, last time someone did that, I actually like, okay, let me rewire to funny answers. Oh, I immediately got it.
I don't have a good brain for riddles. The one I kind of wish Maka did or could do was a riddle where the answer is cave in and then drop the ceiling on them.
I legit. Here's the funny thing. I don't know how I could have done it, but I didn't, because I didn't think you would have. I did think at some point if you like pissed them off, they would give you one more riddle, and the answer was a pissed off Sphinx, and then they would attack you. But I legitimately could not see y'all doing something to purposely piss them off.
I mean, if Maka opened his goddamn mouth.
Accidentally,
Yeah.
maybe, but not purposefully.
Maka! I feel like Maka's like the only character who tried to purposefully piss them off. But that's like, I can only see that happening if like he wants to fight for some reason.
More rep with coming up with them. I'm terrible at answering them.
I am proud that I legitimately got I want to say a lot. I don't know if it was a lot, but at least some of these answers.
You got all of mine.
Hell yeah. It takes me a while sometimes, but I did it.
And that's me with most puzzles.
Ashley's just happy she got one.
I got all the ones Mooney sent me off screen, so I'm proud enough for that.
I'm proud I got a few. Not that many.
And I got all of the ones that Hatter said and one of the ones that Smarty said.
Maka would not have minded killing these things, but that's because he's Maka.
Yeah. But like, we came into this not wanting to kill these people.
Sure.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. The rest of us came into this not wanting to kill these people.
Correct.
Most of us came in here not wanting to kill them.
Okay. Everyone here?
I am present.
Olo.
Mooney?
I'm here.
Okay, I think that is everyone.
Okay. So, y'all have played the game successfully. They will trade information with you. Trade.
Mhm.
Information.
Well, that's fine, considering the fact that we just gave you a bunch of new riddles to add to your repertoire.
That doesn't count.
They gave us a bunch of new riddles to add to our repertoire.
I already knew them. Those weren't new.
Why did you take so long on some of them?
Well, let's start with something simple. Maka asked earlier how long you'd been here. I feel like a reasonable bit of information exchange for that might be what we're doing here.
What are you doing here?
It just
Well,
occurred to
we're
me
gonna
that answering that sounds really stupid, but we're looking for the gods.
Two of them specifically.
We have seen religious iconography around here.
That's what I was gonna ask about. Specifically,
She's just gonna like go up. She's just gonna jump over Percy. And on the sand, she's just gonna draw
It's not that hard.
icon. Draw the icon of Sanguine and Hussein like connected that we saw in the previous room.
Actually, Nina.
Yeah.
Maka's gonna make like a lead pipe. You should help me block this door for a minute.
Okay.
They're gonna bar this door real quick because just in case the Ifrit tries to like open the door, they're just gonna
Actually, that's good thinking.
Duck. God damn it. I don't think it'll come up, but just bar the door with the monkeys, just in case, you know?
Yeah.
Is that an acceptable amount of information for the length of your stay here?
Give me a moment.
It's okay.
Foundry is not loading for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. But I do not take responsibility for that.
It's just a black screen right now.
Click on it.
Oh, you should just need to give it a second.
I know, but I've been giving it a second.
Fair enough.
Uh-oh. Oh. Hey, okay. So I'm back into the game. Let's see if I can go do the thing I was trying to do when it froze. So, what had happened was, I needed to go check on another floor so I don't bullshit you. Because I need to go see something.
Mhm.
I got to 98% loaded and then froze. Like, it's not
Oh,
moving. And so I
I'm
reloaded.
sorry.
And then that took a while, but that's just Foundry sometimes.
I'm sorry.
But I got in. So I clicked on that map again so I can go get the information I need. And it's stuck at 98% again.
Oh.
Oof.
Does it require any modules?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Maybe it does? Was this the map I was trying the layers on before I decided to
I mean, layers
just
should
say... Oh,
work
no,
for
it loaded.
this version.
It loaded.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think there's layers at all in it, but it loaded.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Fantastic. Alright. Okay. To answer the question, which for me the music has stopped, so I need to reload that somehow. There we go. We've been here a few days.
So this isn't your specific haunt.
We don't live here.
If
Our
if
eldest brother, sorry, not eldest brother. Our brother is currently in discussions with one of the Ifrit leaders.
That's good to know.
Oh yeah, yes, we did hear there were going to be conversations today.
Yes, well, we didn't know at the time that he wouldn't be here, so we're discussing with the second in command.
Oh, is that Ifrit?
What?
I said, oh, was that Ifrit? Give me a second.
No. They're down below.
We might be in slightly deeper shit than intended.
Headphones got unplugged, and that's probably why you couldn't hear me very well.
What was that?
What do you mean?
Ignore me.
Okay.
I didn't hear.
Talking
what you
to
guys were
yourself.
saying. No, my headphones were unplugged. I was walking across the room.
Ah.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, just. Did they have any information about the sigil?
Oh! No. They've seen it around here. They don't know it. They know it's Sangris's and Hussein's.
If, once again, at the risk of sounding stupid, if we were to go about trying to find the physical actual gods, not a metaphor, somewhere in this desert, would you have any information on where that would be?
That seems like a silly thing to do.
Why?
Why would you want to find them?
Why would we not want to find them?
Because they are very destructive.
Well, that is true.
You don't have to answer.
They do have to answer. That's the question I'm asking.
Well, that doesn't mean they have to.
No, you're right. Of course, you don't have to answer anything. I'm not trying to be rude.
No.
But however, we do need the information, Nina.
Okay, go ahead.
It's all fine you answering it, but I want to hear what they have to say.
That is fair.
Uh,
I'm just thinking about our budget.
Without getting too deep into the weeds, we would want to find them because they're Dive's family.
If you say so.
So why do you say that we shouldn't go looking for them?
Because they're the gods. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory.
It is.
Well, I guess.
Is it? Because I feel like I might need some other people explaining. Don't worry about me.
Many would not meddle with powers beyond their own. The gods are
Fair
fickle.
enough.
Gods are fickle and powerful.
Also,
risk yourself?
usually looking for gods is kind of a wild goose chase.
Yes.
Or at best, much more of a metaphor, yes.
Yes.
The Sphinxes, do they have, like, anyone who's, like, really opposed to them in this desert?
Are you asking the Sphinxes?
Yes. They seem like very nice people.
If anyone that opposes them.
Anyone that... I'm basically asking, without asking, why the fuck the Manticores want to go after them.
So, unfortunately, the answer is going to be different depending on the first question and the second question. The first question is... not particularly. We keep to our own.
Do you know anyone who would want to pick a fight with you?
Oh, I'm sure there's people who don't like us.
Dive is gonna look to the others, be like, should we tell them? Dive likes these guys a lot more than the Manticores.
Real quick, before any of that, I actually do have a quick question. Mako kind of like looks back at the door. You mentioned your brother and the Ifrits are speaking.
Yes.
Is it because of something of interest down below? Or just the convenient place to meet up?
How do they respond? This particular group of Ifrits have lived here for a few years, I suppose.
We should probably ask them.
Yes, this is why I was saying that we may be in slightly deeper shit than we realized.
Potentially. Another question, though this one is less important and just more of a thing to pique my interests. Do you know the truth about the sands of this desert?
I was considering that, yes.
Seems to be thinking on what you mean by truce of this desert.
The sand, very specifically.
The truth of the secret
the
of
sand.
the sand.
Yeah, of sand.
Yeah.
Yeah, the truth of the sand. Trying to like determine what you mean by that.
He'll let them like ponder for a moment, and if they look like ever so confused, he will just like say it. Like,
are you wanting an answer? Or are you asking? If
We
know?
are aware of the answer.
I'm curious to see if you know more.
Well, what what I know is that it's made of statues.
It is made of people, but you are correct.
Well, statues that are made of people, but they're
Yes.
statues.
I'm curious
Then
if
we're
you know
more or
any-
less on the same page.
Yes, I was curious if you knew more of the origin of this, but I can only assume country that was wiped out. Any of that story?
I have to look up information real quick. One second.
This is what Maka thinks is important. He's like, I want to know more about what's going on here.
No, that's reasonable.
Dive's gonna
Eshe had
ask-
that in mind too.
When she gets the chance, Dive is going to ask why the Ifrits and the Sphinxes are meeting.
So they say Goystone? The Goystone, yes. We are aware of this place used to be once beautiful. We also know of the many ruins around here. What is it specifically you would like to know?
I have a question about that if you guys don't.
No,
Go for it.
It seems kind of obvious to ask, but how did they get petrified?
Goystone has a problem with Gorgon. Large herds of them. Plated pythons, the bulls, even petrifying bats. The Ifrits were trying to gather some of them from around. For what purpose, I don't know. But they had a few. Apparently, they're quite difficult to deal with. It seems silly to me.
Is that what the conversation that they're having downstairs is now? About these statues?
They would like assistance in getting some plated python. We aren't particularly interested, but I think they're calling in a favor. And I don't know how our brother's dealing.
So say it again. The plated python is a thing that petrifies people, is it?
it's a gorgon.
It's a type of gorgon, yes.
Oh, I see.
Did they say why?
Not particularly. I imagine it has something to do with their constant fighting.
I see.
So, like, Dive is gonna say, like, look at the others, like, should we tell them now?
About the sort of motions behind us back at the entrance.
Yeah.
It is relevant, I suppose.
Yeah, I think we should.
There are two very hungry, very angry manticores who are hunting you down specifically. Not you two, just the Sphinxes.
Oh, yes, of course. They
You
think
know
they yes, they think themselves far more clever than they are.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't most people?
Yes.
Well, if you'd like, we can tell you where they are, sleeping right now. Or at least
I
they
don't
were.
think
the
it's
last time we saw them.
necessary. Again, they're not. You seem to speak of them as if they're a problem. They're more of a neighbor pissed off that we've done something that we haven't done.
Neighbor is very accurate because they are next door upstairs right now.
They look at each other like,
Should we deal with that,
maybe.
man?
They're thinking about it.
Oh, also, has Nina performed a faux pas by treating the party during this conversation?
I didn't even think about it. I'm gonna say no.
Okay. In that case, if she did, Dive could cover for me.
Mm-hmm.
Dive does have a reaction for that.
Yeah.
Also, anyone could refocus in this time, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So if Percy or Dive had...
I was
Focus
already
points.
topped up.
Sorry, my brain went a bit derp. Do we know what the negotiations going on between these
They
Sphinxes
want-
and the Ifrits?
They
the
want help
Sphinx-
getting rid of Gorgons, but they don't really
No.
want to do it.
No.
They want
No.
Let me clarify. The Ifrits are asking these Sphinxes to help them wrangle a plated python. Of some plated pythons, which are a type of Gorgon. When asked why they would want Gorgons, they replied with, "I don't know. Probably something to do with their constant fighting."
Mm-hmm.
They also said that they were calling in a favor. The Gorgons,
Right, yes.
Ifrits were calling in a favor of the Sphinxes.
Yes, and
Do we know who
they
the
do not
Ifrit-
know if the brother is going to legitimately, like, follow through with that.
Do we know who the Ifrit are fighting?
You did not ask.
Okay.
If I may.
I think... Yeah, okay.
You can ask it if you want.
I think Nina's gonna just whisper it to Percival
Yes.
while
smart.
treating him.
That's a smart person to ask, actually, yeah.
I appreciate that. Go on.
I think she wants you to ask.
Yeah.
Ask
Nina wants
what?
Percival to ask
Who are they fighting?
who the Ifrit are fighting.
So, who is it that the Ifrits have an issue with?
Oh, they have been in a generations-long struggle with the
The Plated
Jathoon.
Python? The Jathoon, okay. Is that who they're currently having an issue with, or is that just something that's been going on for a while?
They've been fighting for as long as I can remember. That's why we don't go. It's why we don't bother heading down to the southwest. Just constant fighting.
Right.
Dive like scooches aside towards Panolos and just whispers, "What are the Jathoon?"
Yeah, what? That's not a name I've heard before.
She just whispers to him.
Other Jin.
Ah, thank you.
If anyone, I was gonna wonder. Nina, you know what the Jathoom are? They're air genies. Air gene.
Yeah.
Maka,
Nina.
out of character, I perk the fuck up. They're fucked. They have to
I
fight me.
imagine I imagine Maka already knows. Like, how good is Maka at nature?
He's trained in it. He's not super well known,
Okay.
but like,
Okay.
if they have the air trait, then I could fuck their shit up.
Yeah. They do.
Nina will whisper to Possible, Maka, maybe Eshe. Yeah, Genie.
Hmm.
Could you
Right,
let us
okay.
know? Sorry, go on.
Do you, by chance, know what started this, or was this even before your time?
Oh. Well, this is before our time. But also the Ifrits. They're always
You're
fighting.
Fire does represent the temperament, passion, heat, fury. It's understandable.
As a reminder, the info got about Ifrits is many Ifrits are tyrannical or warmongering, and most use their might to accomplish their goals.
Not saying
Yeah.
I regret that we killed 2 of them earlier, just saying it might cause us problems.
Out of character question, real fast. Did we ask the Sphinxes about the weird murder cult people in the desert?
Oh shit, great
Wait a
idea.
We
have
did
not.
not.
Cool.
Eshe, given that you already know one of this desert's grim secrets, I don't suppose you'd know anything about the cult of torturing executioners who are going around. Because I'd
Cool.
quite like to have a frank exchange of ideas with them.
They like look at each other and like seem to have a conversation in a language none of you understand. In like a trying to figure out exactly what you mean. And they eventually come to a conclusion of, we think we know what you mean. We've seen their handiwork.
They broke someone on a wheel.
Yes. Can't quite say I'm familiar with them, personally. Nor have we ever met them. We try to avoid any situation where that might occur.
Reasonable.
Isn't the best
How-
option, to be honest? Where people want to avoid being in situations like that.
How do you go about avoiding them?
Marka's eyes glance to their
we
wings.
tried. Mayhaps that it's them, mayhaps not. But we find that anything that enters or gets what's the phrase? Not consumed, enveloped by that continuous, by the constant and continuous sandstorm, they don't usually survive.
I would imagine not.
Hmm.
Do you have
We're
any
probably
idea what
going to have to go
causes-
there at some point, aren't we?
Do you have any
Most
idea what
likely.
causes the sandstorm? Considering the fact
They
this
can
wasn't
protect us.
naturally a desert.
Dive King.
Not had an idea.
Or
Okay.
Maka.
What are you saying, Ellen?
Nina's like, I think Dive, Maka, and I can protect it
Protect what?
Protect us.
from a sandstorm.
That makes sense.
Okay, I had another one. Let me think. I suppose before any other questions, is there any questions we could answer for you for a fair trade? Is there anything you may desire
We
from
have-
us?
We have quite the eclectic, esoteric mixture of various knowledges. Random
Indeed.
shit.
We have approximate knowledge of many things.
Is this like you're trading information for what you've been given?
Yes.
I had
Yes.
assumed that you were just like constantly giving information because
Fair.
you're correct in everything you've stated, and we don't need to spend 20 minutes going over all the things you tell them because you do this quite frequently, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's
Fuck
very
with that.
fair. That's reasonable.
Well, that's why I was asking if they have anything they specifically wanted to know. Because
No, they
you're
they
right.
want information that they don't know, and they'll tell you if they do or don't know that piece of information. But y'all have a lot of like weird shit.
Weird
like you
information.
open with we're
I-
robots from space, and they go, "We didn't quite know that one," and it just goes from there.
And
Honestly,
yet
we
the
just tell
next
them
piece of
anything about
information that we-
Galaron.
Well, the next piece of information we give them is, I hate mushrooms.
It's more of an opinion, really.
Well, it's
Um,
fact. It's information
me-
that you did not yet know. It counts. She pouts.
Let me know when all the important information we want out of the Sphinx is done.
I can't think of anything specifically
Uh,
else.
I'm gonna try and cheese it a little bit, so feel free to say if I'm not allowed to do this. Can we get, information about some of the hexes from them?
Actually, there was
Oh,
a
we didn't even fucking think about that.
There
Good
was
job.
a thing I wanted to ask because I think I might have missed it. I think Dive asked if they know where the gods are, and they answered, "Why would we know?" but did not answer, "Where are the gods?" Is that true?
No, they answered, why do you want them?
Why would you?
They
Why
never-
would you want to?
Okay.
Yeah, they never
Nina-
answered.
Nina's gonna press the question, "Where are the gods?"
Why would you want to find them? And this isn't a like, we're asking you for more information to determine whether or not we're going to tell you. This is a dismissive, like, why?
Because we're gathering them.
Yes, but I'm like,
Yeah.
this is the same. This is the same loop of conversation we already had.
Okay.
This is not
okay.
them being like questioning like why you want to know, so they'll determine whether or not they'll tell you. This is a
Yeah. They're not.
This is a
avoiding the question.
dismissive yeah, they're not avoiding the question. This is a dismissive answer.
So you don't know.
Eli, go ahead.
Well, I'm not sure how to word it, but basically, would we be able to have them reveal
okay,
some
so-
hexes for us?
No, because at the end of this dungeon, that's what you're getting. You're getting a hex, you're getting a clock, and
fair.
you're getting treasure. That's the point of all of the hexes that have specifically things in them. However,
Damn, I thought I
I
was
will tell
clever.
you this. I will tell you this. They can tell you about some of the things in the desert. Like,
Okay.
oh yeah, there's a fucking lighthouse.
Shit, okay.
And things of that nature. So, like, things you can, like, look out for.
Okay.
They
Since
won't
we're
tell
probably-
you where they are.
Fair. Since we're probably idiotically going to be going in a southwesterly direction from what you've told us, are you aware of anything in that area that we should be concerned with?
Well, the constant fighting between the two.
Fair enough.
Any
That's
other
all
notable? Any other
Again,
notable
they will
things
tell you
around the
about-
desert?
They will tell you about notable things around the desert, but by specifying something down southwest,
Mhm.
tells you the location of that thing, and thus I cannot give you that information.
Yeah.
There
That's fair.
is. They will tell you there's a massive stone bridge
Mhm.
that they try to avoid.
Interesting. Do they?
There's a
Are they willing
forest.
to elaborate on why do they try to avoid it?
I'm no.
Fair.
There's a forest made of glass trees.
Cool.
That sounds beautiful and terrifying.
There is a village that does not seem to age.
I feel like we've already been there.
There is a there is a lighthouse that does not function. There is a tower of unknown purpose. There is an oasis. Yeah. Oh, there's also a big ass statue of a warrior woman.
Is that the one we
Nice.
found?
No.
Oh, we found a
What
big
is
ass
the warrior
statue
woman
elsewhere.
like?
What was that, Dave?
What does the warrior woman look like? Does she have like a helmet or something?
Yes.
Good question.
She has like a helmet
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
That could very well be a representation of
She's
Hussein?
gonna give. Yeah, she's gonna give a description of Hussein's helmet that she saw in the flashback.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Cool.
Seems,
yeah, it's a
seems appropriate.
All right. I think that's that's all that I wanted.
Is it okay if I do an unimportant thing?
Go for it.
Nina is going to step up and say, may I trade a secret for a secret? I am looking for the specific location of a great treasure, and I can give you the lair of a legendary creature.
What are you looking for, Ellen? Specifically.
If they can give me the specific location of a great treasure, I will give them the specific location of a legendary creature.
Do you
Ellen
have
wants
the
loot.
specific location of a legendary creature?
Yes, we do. The lair of a great creature? Of a legendary creature? Yeah, we do. What was his name?
I don't think that dragon was a legendary creature. The lizard that fucked us up.
No. Eldaris.
Ah,
That is a legendary creature. And we know his lair.
I suppose you're not wrong about that.
I suppose you're correct about that.
Yeah.
If
A
they
little
don't know
disingenuous, but like,
if they don't know
problem
the
is-
location of a great treasure, that's okay.
Yeah, the problem is, like, I can tell you the location of great treasure. It's any other, like, specific location within the desert. They all have them. That's part of the bit.
Yeah.
And there isn't anywhere else that I can think of. Like, I can't be like, there's a random encounter that has a treasure in it in this hex. So unfortunately, I don't think that they can give you this information.
That is fair. I guess the thing I was thinking of is like a freebie. If we arrive in the hex that is the location, we get the treasure plus whatever else we do in that hex. If that makes sense. But if that's not how it works, that's okay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. Nina does
Sorry.
not give up the location, specific location of a lair of a legendary creature.
Mhm.
I was trying to do a Caves of Cud where you can trade information, like secrets.
All right.
Yeah.
Is there any other questions you have for them?
I don't really think so. I guess.
So, I have one thing. It's not a question. I do not know if we will be lucky enough to trance our way down this remainder of this cavern without getting into a fight. And I believe we have been courteous and kind, and I do not think we wish for you all to be in danger. However, I doubt anyone below will agree with us on this. So I wonder what your
Fair
thoughts on
point.
that are. If you wish to leave, or mayhaps you do wish to try and kill us.
Our brother is still below. However, only our brother. No. That seems disingenuous. Our brother is the only other Sphinx here. Anything
Fair enough.
else might give you trouble. We have no particular interest.
We should be ready to get singed, I suppose.
I will say this. If you find our brother, tell them that we would like to have a word with him, and he should do so before trading words with you. We are as it is important. We would like you to deliver our message to our brother, and that is, we would like to see him immediately.
Would you like to come with us then?
Understood.
Maka, who's
That
listening
seems-
to them, being like, "Hey, man, here's the keywords so you can save our brother's life instead of killing him." And looks at Dive,
This-
and she's like, "You want to come?"
That seems rude to our host.
That's fair.
I believe.
Speaking of which, Eshe does a deep curtsy. Thank you very much for your courtesy and your. I know this wasn't
Wonderful
your
game.
intention, but. Well, yes, that too. But you're defending us against getting another fireball thrown at us again.
No, there's no defense. She was rude.
Reasonable, but I appreciate it all the same.
Well,
Will
I
we be
believe
going?
You might be busy.
Yes,
Will
we
we be
should
going
be
out
on
this
our
door?
way.
Let me, Maka turns and is going to first touch the lead pipe he blocked the handle with real quick to see if it's red hot.
Nope.
Okay, he'll
Good
By the way,
thinking.
congratulations on removing an entity from the final fight.
Yay!
Yeah, no, that's one of the reasons I found it so funny when Dive's like, "You want to come?" As Maka's like, What are you... What?
Here's a message for you to give to our brother. Hey, you want to come with us? That would be the point.
Well, I was just saying, if they wanted the message delivered, they could deliver it themselves if they came with.
The message is, get the fuck out of here. These guys are going to kill them.
Yeah. Most likely. It was a very secretive message saying, hey, leave now.
Makes sense.
Anyway.
Pop the door open then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eshe and Percival should go first, as there's likely an Ifrit nearby.
Shockingly, no. Not right away, at
Maka
least.
holds Dive for a moment and lets these three walk forward.
You know what? That's fair.
Hey, I was gonna let them go forward anyway.
Maka
Looks
will ready in action to
clear
close
so
the door
far.
if he hears the chanting for the spell Fireball.
Oh, Hada, Nina's seeking and investigating.
Fantastic. Okay. Roll me perception. What
Sorry,
and what is
searching and
everyone else doing?
investigating. And if Nina discovers anything, feel free to make me roll a quick knowledge.
I think it's fair to say that Eshe is searching.
I should have use the seek action.
Oh yes.
You're not defending, first of all?
I should probably keep an eye out anyway.
As this is happening, Dive's gonna
If a
turn back.
fireball comes, I can do that.
As this is happening, Dive's gonna turn back. Oh, one last question. What is your brother's name in case we find them?
Close to the thing. Hold on.
I know the feeling, honey.
Don't you have to defeat a Sphinx in a riddle contest in order to learn their name?
We did.
We defeated these two, which is why we got their names.
Yeah.
You will know who our brother is. when you see them.
True. Yeah, it's the only other Sphinx here. We just want to hold up proper honorifics and not just say, "Hey, you," you know.
Speaker of go easy.
Speaker of Gariti.
Neighbor.
Makes sense.
Thank you. Paso, we could go down here, but I do believe we should make our way around. In that case, I believe you should get Maka to fling you across.
All right, line up.
Okay, this is the Maka Express. Are you ready?
Thank you for
You
your
get thrown?
meeting, sir.
just mid-sentence, you just get thrown.
This is the Maka Express. Are you ready?
Toss me.
You get it out fully because it was short. Last
You know,
call.
I hate him.
Last call for the Maka Express. Low dive.
Out of my way.
Oh, she's jumping.
Ooh. Jump!
Roll some dice,
I'll make a
yo.
roll. No,
Maka
no.
has like his finger out, like I will catch her if needed. That is a death fault.
Yeah, that is.
Maka's gonna huck her from midair, just pick her up in a thing and huck her back.
You know,
Just
it's gonna
trips
happen.
over her own foot.
That's an
She's-
action, not a reaction. Wait, is that an action? Is that two actions?
Hatter, would you let me catch Nina and throw her back, or does she need to reel that with a hero point?
How far can you throw someone?
60 feet.
60 feet. So she falls, like she starts falling, 100% starts falling, and then you're like grab, toss 60 feet into the hole.
This has been your emergency Maka Express. Lol them out.
Roll them out.
Oh, wait. I can jump 15 feet if my speed is 30 feet or more.
True, you're high enough that the nat 1 is just a failure.
Yeah.
So
I guess you
might have just
mostly
been
make
like,
it, and I think Maka.
It's
instead of-
Maka's aura that makes it work.
I think he just pushes you with a gust of wind instead of
Yeah.
hucking you.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Nina's like, oh, wow, I almost missed that one. Thank you, Maka.
Also, obviously, 10 minutes passed, but I re-upped my flight, so I can do it forever.
I will search this room for, like, anything valuable.
Nothing in particular.
Okay.
alright then.
Uh,
Shay. Sorry, one.
One moment.
Right.
So
Aren't
down
they
the
supposed to
stairs
be
is the
closed?
correct path. Yeah, down the stairs is the correct path to go.
Oh,
But
okay.
Oh.
I need to.
As in
we
down.
haven't
the
we
stairs
haven't
over
examined all these areas over here. Damn it. Oh well, that's fine.
They truly cannot matter.
Uh,
Shall we all gather up by the stairs, or you're just gonna drop
I'm
the
in
party
the middle
token?
of trying to do stuff. Yeah. Don't worry, I got it.
Yeah.
There we go. Fix that. Da, da, da. Okay. And then. So yeah, this is one of the many reasons I was like wanting to do the layers thing, and it just did not work out.
Uh, okay. Hmm.
No, that's Ellen. That's going back up.
Oh, that's back up. Okay, sorry.
Yes.
Huh?
Moving right along, then, I suppose.
Puzzle, do you need help balancing?
No,
Oh, sorry.
Eli,
We're
that's going.
going this-
That's going back up.
We're going this way.
You've
I'm
gone down
sorry.
the stairs, and you
Ah.
found that the stairs have collapsed, but there is one of the walls has been broken by a pillar that you can
God,
cross.
we're doing this again. All right.
Ooh, okay, this is acrobatics for balancing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Eshe and Dive are untrained, the rest of us are trained.
Oh no, I'm untrained in acrobatics. Whatever will I do?
Dive, if there's a strong gust of wind, you're fucked.
I don't think that's true.
Yes, maneuver in flight is an acrobatics check.
Is there a strong gust of wind?
So, Hunter,
Yeah.
two things. One, Dive, get the fuck back in the room.
We know you can fly.
Mostly jokingly, but like, get back to at least the party. Hunter, I can see this shit, can't I?
Oh, shit.
Or
Oh.
actually, I think I might have to get here to do that.
No,
You
I
see
I can
what?
see that shit.
This,
The
this
giant
shit?
swarm of what
Yes.
looks to be like ants
That
or
shit,
whatever.
Yeah.
this shit.
Yeah, you can kind of see that from here. There's definitely stuff going on in that room.
Cool. Can I have Nina do something and then I'll do something? Don't fly
Cool.
away.
I will do something.
No, what do you... Get back here.
Don't fly away, we don't know what might happen.
Yes, Mom.
Ellen, can you recall knowledge about those ants? And if they are not fireproof, I'm fireballing them?
Okay, I can recall knowledge about those ants.
Just open. Well, actually, I guess they've been opening hostilities on us all game.
Hannah, I will recall knowledge about those ants in particular.
Yes, you check.
I mean, I think I'll use the one that has a DC -5. Specific DC, probably. Unless my nature is good enough.
I think we'll be wrapping up soon. No,
Okay.
Really?
After 2 hours?
We haven't
We've
spent a lot of
gone-
time riddling.
We
It
did,
has been 2.5 hours.
We did spend a lot of time riddling.
So notably, we started roughly an hour late, depending on how you want to look at it, and then y'all spent a long time doing riddles. It could have been longer. I was trying to move us forward. I'm glad y'all had a really good time with riddles. I did too, but y'all did spend like an hour and a half on riddles.
How much longer could you go, Zero?
I go a bit longer, like, unless Hatter needs to wrap up soon.
Oh,
go a bit
according
longer.
This
to
isn't
the
a zero thing. This is a me thing.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what I was
that's fine.
thinking.
That's right.
Anyway, you did pass actually.
Reminded that we spent the group hero point last session, removing it.
Like their tiny counterparts, colonies of giant ants often form vast armies that launch regular campaigns in the lands surrounding their nests to forage food and expand their territory. Though their primary targets are usually rival colonies, a giant ant army that happens upon a humanoid settlement will not hesitate to overrun and strip it of resources to bring back to their queen, taking a particular interest in the settlement's former inhabitants. What one piece of information would you like to know?
Immunities or resistances?
None.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna fireball them.
Yeah.
Can I holy fireball them at the same time, or just regular fireball them?
I think holy fireball's
I
better.
think we have to roll initiative right
Yes,
now.
I was gonna say. I think initiative will be good.
And you can fireball them on your turn.
Well, that's
Um,
be for a while.
I would like to use.
Don't forget oracular warning.
Oh, I won't forget the oracular warning. That's fine.
I don't really have anything better. Well, good news is the ants are not like super duper far, or aren't super duper close.
They also don't know we're here.
Well, we didn't roll stealth.
Need one from Eshe.
Oh, sorry. Shit. That was derp.
Oh wait, hold on. With the oracular warning, I actually go above the Sifrit. I have 23 in total with the oracular warning.
Oh, we're getting fireballed again. God damn it.
Of course we are.
None of Nina has anything to say
That's
about it.
Alright.
Atta.
Nina, it's your turn.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
With oracular warning, I actually got a 23, which is higher than the Ifrit.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Go. Go. Okay. 70 feet. It's too far. Could I have started over here?
You start off where you started off.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have the range correctly. I would like to target this Ifrit, and I would like to devise a stratagem.
Sure.
But I would like to recall knowledge first. Yes.
Success. What would you like to know?
I would like to know. The worst defense was worst defense again, I guess.
Reflex.
Reflex. Cool. Okay.
Theoretically a possible hit.
Yeah, that's a possible hit.
I don't think it's a good chance per se, but it's possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my thesis. I'm gonna stride. Do I have to balance on the pillar?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will do acrobatics to balance. Okay. I'll do an acrobatics check.
Ellen.
So it wouldn't have that bonus on it.
You might want to re-roll that because I don't think you're gonna fall here.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll using it.
Hatter, can we have another one at least? What the fuck?
That's funny.
Same number. Yeah, everyone can get a hero point, but go ahead and keep rolling.
Yep.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Sometimes it's like that. Two
No,
numbers on
only
a
two
die.
numbers on a die. Yep. Alright, you're fine. Continue.
Okay. I'll move at my full speed, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll move at my speed. There. There.
Man, don't you love my fucking plus 10 boost?
Wait, are these people hostile? Do we even know?
They have fireballed us every single time we've entered a fight.
Okay. Okay.
Without fail.
Every time they have seen us, the first thing they do is fireball.
At the very least, we should be on guard.
We are probably getting fireballed again!
That's fair. Okay. Well, in that case, I will draw my gun.
For a free action with Eightfold Thesis.
Mm-hmm. And I will strike.
Okay.
Wait. Yes. Yes. I'll do a normal strike. Okay.
Hey, that's a hit!
Yep.
Deadass didn't expect that.
Roll damage. Fantastic. Alright.
Cool.
Damn.
That is my turn.
Oh, 36? Oh, cold.
Makes sense.
Wait, weak to cold?
Judging by the fact that she took 36.
Oh, I thought it was only water. Huh.
Is that your turn? Yeah, yeah.
That is my turn.
The giant army, the giant ant army does nothing. Does nothing. Ifrit.
She got shot!
Yep.
Do it, coward. Shove me off this cliff.
Hatter placing down his fireball template.
She drops what she was holding, and then casts fireball.
You could place it one space back.
Attack it. It's fine.
No, she puts that there.
Okay.
Yep, I need to save from the three of you.
17 is only a success. Damn.
I play my tiny violin.
Alright, and then take that damage.
Mm-hmm.
Only 18?
Oh, and I realized something. I did not, in fact, put a door here. Should, in fact, be a door here.
Mm-hmm.
She then opens this door.
Okay.
That's her turn. Maka.
Okay. Maka sees that shit, makes like a grunt noise, starts making movements with his staff. What?
Oh, Asher will need to cross this at some point, and she cannot balance.
I have an idea.
That's okay.
Ashley's not happy about it, but I've got my methods. You don't have to worry too much about me.
Okay.
Asher will likely help you eventually. However, right this second, I want payback.
I understand how busy you are.
Maka holds his hand to the tip of his staff. This won't affect her. It's the principle of the thing. This won't affect her. But it's the principle. I return Fireball. Don't even roll for her.
Silly.
One takes half, one takes full. Go ahead and roll damage. Alright.
And that's a fireball.
That's a
Half.
fireball.
And then full. There we go. Alrighty.
Ha!
And then, with my,
Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Then with my remaining action, it's worth it. With my one action, I'm going to cast a one action spell. On the Ifrit.
Okay.
This is one bolt.
Okay.
Yay.
Max damage.
As this fireball goes off, and as the smoke clears, a small dart of golden cloud slaps her in the face.
Asher, it's your turn.
That's for always fucking fireballing. You all are so boring.
It heals 3 times.
Because you don't need a balance if you stick to the ground, I guess.
Exactly my thinking.
So it's not greased, icy, or oiled.
Correct.
Oh god, there's more of it. Okay.
I think that's your turn, though, isn't it? Because you spent one action.
Oh, yes,
activating.
yes it is.
Dive.
Second verse, same as the first.
Sorry, I think I'm only allowed to get here.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, you can put it
No,
wherever.
You're allowed to get here.
Alright, yeah, all of them are gonna... kick it back.
Hey, look for me, baby girl. Damn it.
You've already lifetime. By the
Oh
way.
no.
Oh, those ants are gone. There's someone else.
From ants to
Oh
ants.
boy.
Oh,
roll
there was
damage.
another.
Jesus.
Well, sucks to be you, girl. You don't get a turn. God, take 60 damage and get sickened 2,
Second
slowed
2,
1.
slowed 1.
Ugh.
Yep, and then so takes damage, takes half,
But one of them,
Take- damage, takes
No, it's not
double.
just.
the one of the ants also gets double.
Huh? Oh, they did
This-
critically fail.
Yeah, 2 of the ants.
Well, one failed, one critically failed, one critically failed.
Mhm.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna self-report on myself. It critically failed doesn't say double damage.
Yes, it does. It's a basic save.
It's basic save.
Basic save.
Oh, the creature takes
Basic
full
save is-
damage. Oh, sweet.
Wait,
Oh,
wait. No,
Oh.
It's not
this
a
is not a
basic-
basic save.
It's not a basic save. It's just a fortitude save.
you know,
Oh,
you know what?
Okay,
That's
hold on.
fair.
undo. Yeah, because it makes him
Right.
slowed.
I mean, you didn't do double for that one, though. That was just full. Hey,
Yep,
you know what? That's fair. It's still sickened 2 and slowed 1, 2 of them.
Yeah, they're still fucked up.
I teach you we had homework to myself.
Get a hero
Yes.
point.
Yeah, let's see. That might
I was about
deserve
to
a hero
suggest.
point.
Yep, get a hero point. They're fucked up.
You have one
I
action
believe you
left.
have an action left.
What?
Fly.
I
You
don't-
said fly. You can fly.
Oh. Yeah.
But you don't have to do anything if you don't want to. You can just hang out here and just be like,
Yeah.
take shots from a distance.
Mhm.
Make them come to you.
Oh, I found the other threat.
The fuck do
She
you
was
know?
also in my fireball, but it also didn't affect her.
Mhm.
This is what you get for fireballing every fight.
Yeah.
These girls walking around like they're fucking wizards in 5th edition.
Alright.
Speaking
this one's turn. So you see something weird. She comes over here. Sees y'all. And still with her turn.
Good dip.
Comes here. And then keeps moving to here. Attempts to do something.
The hell are you doing?
If you're trying to run away and not get in a fight with us, that's a good decision.
Let's see. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'll say that's enough. A thing happens. Percy, it's your turn.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try and get across this thing. Why not?
Yep, you need to do a balance check. Do you want me to post that?
Please.
And I think at the end of this we will call it because it has been roughly 3 hours. Oh, it's almost a natural 20, but that still succeeds.
Succeed, not crit.
Hold on. Let me look.
Because these are pretty wide, but also it's like a cylinder.
Yeah, that was my thing too. Is like, so I was like looking at them like wooden beams, but it'd be slightly more difficult than a wooden beam. But I don't think
So
it would be
that's-
expert level. So I think it's
So
trained with a
trained
slight
hard.
bonus. Yeah, trained horde. So yes, success, crit success. I will say crit success.
Okay, so you get to move your full speed.
Yep.
Cool.
And if you were still on it by the end of this action, you have to... Okay. So if you're still on it at the end of your action, you have to balance again.
Unfortunately for you, yeah, most of your turns are spent. Most of your actions
Most of
are
my
spent
turn
running.
is just getting across it, yeah.
Yep, that's what happens when they're in melee.
And then we'll get there, and then fucking swarm. No, I can't really do much against swarms. Well, I can, but I need to get closer. So
I would say it might just be worth shielding. Also,
yeah, just shielding.
at some point you gotta let me fix. You gotta remind me to fix that thing. I can
What thing?
repair stuff.
Oh no, I think
Oh.
it should be. I don't
That
think
should
there's any
totally have
damage
been
to it.
fixed.
Yeah,
Oh
it
no,
should-
there is damage to it. Yeah, okay.
It should be
yeah,
at full. I exist.
I'll remind you next time.
That should totally have been fixed.
Yeah, you would have fixed it by now, honestly.
Yeah.
If
It's
either of us
just-
had remembered.
Just set its damage, its HP to full.
I don't even think you've used shield block this day.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No. But yeah, that'll do me. I'm
Alright.
just gonna
You
get
stand
up
there
close.
on the pillar, like, I'm coming for you. Next round.
Fucking do it. Do it.
Do
I
it.
dare you. Fireball me.
And you notice that this one is like looking, through the hole at y'all, and then at the open doorway, and then back and forth, like figuring out exactly what she wants to do. But I think we'll call it there for today.
Okay.
This was a shorter one. I know. I'm sorry.
No,
But-
it's okay.
Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope
Thank you
everyone
so much
enjoyed
for
the
jamming
little
for
off.
us.
Yeah.
And thank you, Zero, so much for streaming.
Thumbs up.
Yeah. So thank you all so much for joining us. All the new faces, all the old faces, all the friends, and all the strangers that are yet to become my friends, and those in the future with your time machines. Thank you as well. And until next time, don't forget to spread the weird with Alzak, who I will be joining eventually. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.